The day I found out my sister was sleeping with my husband, my entire world shattered. You always think betrayal like that happens to other people, until it happens to you. I thought I had a solid marriage, a loyal husband, and a sister I could trust with my life. Then, in an instant, everything flipped upside down. It didn't start with a dramatic scene. It was smaller, suspicion creeping in, little things I tried to ignore. But when the truth finally hit me, it was brutal. I remember staring at the evidence, my hands shaking, my chest tight, feeling like I couldn't breathe. It wasn't just my husband betraying me. It was my sister, the one person who was supposed to protect me. My name is Sarah Mitchell. I'm 32 years old, and up until a few months ago, I thought I had the kind of life people envied. I live in Austin, Texas, in a quiet suburban neighborhood with tree-lined streets and kids playing outside until the streetlights come on. It wasn't a mansion or anything, just a cozy two-story house with a white fence and a little garden out front that I was way too proud of. It was home. It was supposed to be our forever home. I met David, my husband, when I was 25. He was working in IT at the company where I was a project coordinator, and I swear, from the very first week, people kept nudging me like, "He's into you." I laughed it off until he finally asked me to grab a drink after work. We clicked instantly. David was funny, smart, reliable, the kind of guy who always kept his promises. At least, that's what I thought. We dated for 2 years before getting married, a small wedding in San Antonio with just family and a few close friends. For the first few years, everything really was good. I felt safe, loved, and certain I'd picked the right partner. And then there was Emily, my younger sister. She's 28 now, just 4 years younger than me. But growing up, she always felt like my shadow. We were close as kids, even though we fought like all sisters do. When our parents divorced, I kind of stepped up as the older protector, and I always felt like Emily leaned on me. She moved to Austin about a year ago after breaking off a long-term relationship. I was actually the one who encouraged her to come. She was struggling financially, and I thought having her nearby would help her reset. At first, it was nice: Sunday brunches, movie nights, shopping trips. David got along with her too, maybe a little too well in hindsight, but at the time I thought nothing of it. To anyone on the outside looking in, I had it all: a stable job, a loving husband, a sister nearby, and a beautiful home. Life was comfortable, predictable. I never imagined that comfort would be the calm before the storm. Because the thing about betrayal is that it doesn't announce itself. It creeps in quietly, wearing the mask of ordinary days, until one day the mask slips, and your whole life looks